welcome to my channel. I have in front of me today my two Chanel bags in beige clair. Only one of them is fake. Can you tell which? I won't tell you which one first, and before we do the review of the bags, I'm going to let you have a look at the bags and make a guess. Is it A or B? I'm bringing you closer to the bags and I'm going to lift up the bags. So this is the first one over here. This is A. Okay, going to bring you to the logo. Alright, I'm going to open up the bag. Pretty smooth. Open up. A bit of creasing here, but I have used this bag, so that might be the reason why. Alright, inside we have the Chanel words, and inside here, okay, that's the first one. This is the second one, which I have also used. Alright, this is the front. Now opening it, the first flap, the second flap, also a little bit of creasing. Right, the Chanel words, the interior. Okay, so let me put that back. I'm now going to show you the side profile. Okay, the back. Alright, seems pretty regular to me. If close up, you would like a close up. This is the stitch. Okay, close up. On this one, stitch. Close it. Okay, and then the chain. Let me see. Alright, for this one, there we have this part. Alright, the chain is roughly like that. Okay, for this one, okay, let me find. For this one, the end of the chain is a lot harder to find, but here it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn them back. So, have you managed to guess which is the real one? For those of you who said this is the real one, you are wrong. For those of you that said this is the real one, you are right. I guess the most telling feature would actually be the side profile. So if you look at the two side profiles over here, a real Chanel generally has it leaning forward a lot more. Whereas for this one, you see the front flap doesn't lean forward so much. Thickness wise, as in the sides, I think they're actually about the same if you open up the bag. It's just that this one's creased in a lot more and it makes it look a little bit flatter. Yeah, that might have something to do with the leather, I'm not too sure. The second biggest giveaway is actually the chains. For the fake one, this one, and this was really the top of the line fake one, and it costed roughly about 400 USD. I got it from a forum, which I shall not write the name here. The main giveaway is the chains actually. When they first came, they were so stiff. Even now when I put it like this, it doesn't drape very easily. If you can see, there's some unnatural kinking. It doesn't just like fall in. Whereas for the real bag, the chains are actually a lot smoother. I think the leather for the fake one is a little bit too thick for the chains, but this could be just my bad luck. Maybe if you ordered one, yours would be better. I'm not entirely sure about their quality control, but I mean, this is a fraction of the price. Yeah. In terms of shininess, I actually feel the fake one has more gloss than the real one. But this would be in part because I've been applying really copious amounts of this Cadillac premium leather lotion to the fake one, because the chains were, they were terrible for this. They were so much worse than this. After 3 rounds of oiling, they became a lot better. And I can now carry this out because without the oiling, it was not possible to use this fake one. You would just keep squeaking the whole day. I heard some of the real ones can have that issue as well, but I mean, if a real bag had that issue, I would definitely not buy it. Yeah. In terms of weight, they're pretty similar. In fact, I would say the fake one is slightly heavier. In terms of stitching, they're really very similar. Even now, looking at them close up, I don't really see a difference in quality of stitching. They both look great. In terms of the ending on the chain, I actually prefer the fake one because I think it was more securely fastened. Yeah, there was additional stitching to kind of hold it in place. See, I always have a problem finding the end on the fake bag, whereas for the real one, it's actually pretty obvious. Alright, found it. Yeah, it's actually stitched in. I don't know if you can see it now, but yeah, the fake one, it's actually really well done. However, I've heard all the real bags come like this, so it could be a bit of giveaway if the leather for the chain is too well done. Okay. Other than that, the strap length, I'm going to lift this up now, and this one. As you can see, the real one is just marginally shorter, but I mean, really, how would anyone measure that on you? It's not like you're carrying both bags at the same time. So for those who are budget conscious, I would definitely not recommend.
That I saw, which are 7. I don't know if it's 7 or 8, but here you go. That's the main key points. The difference between the older model versus the new model. So just in that, you will see that there's a big difference between the two. So you will immediately think this is fake because of those features. But really, I was 50-50. I'm not an authenticator, I'm not professional, so I still needed the help of a professional authenticator. So the caviar leather is really, it's like the authentic ones, the new model ones that I've touched before, and I was like, oh, this can't be. It's such a good quality. But the handle ones, they're so used, I think, and then there's no camben, rue de camben there, and then the hardware, there was just no gold plated. It's not even anymore. And I was like, oh, the lining and then the serial number stitched into it. Really, you have to be careful in checking them. Really, you have to have a history. So when the authenticator of my seller said this is a new model, by then I was waiting for another authenticator to come back to me, And little did I know that they come back to me immediately. You have to check your account and not on the email, because most of the time they email you this is that. So it came back authentic, which from my seller, 2 of the email authenticator already said this authentic, and then from another lady that I know are good with Chanel, she already said it's authentic, and then this another company said to me via email it's authentic. So this is definitely authentic. You have to bear in mind that this is an older model, 10 years older than the new model. So yeah, it was very, very interesting. It's like Louis Vuitton. That's why I like Louis Vuitton. You have some fonts, pattern, you know, stitches with Louis Vuitton vintage comparing to newer model that I love so much. That's why I like vintage Louis Vuitton. And I know sooner or later I will love vintage Chanel, and I am learning, and let's learn together. So let me know in the comment if you have experienced the same thing as this, if you have any similar Chanel model or Chanel, like if you have Chanel mini square vintage versus new model, what are the comparison, what are the difference? You tell me in the comment, and it will be interesting for everyone to learn. And if next time I get more vintage, the same style, vintage versus new model, I will film another one, and I will keep making these videos for all of us to learn together. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been so exciting getting to know the difference between this new and old model one. So these are available to purchase. Get in touch with me, and I'll let you know. I also have a tote that is available, so let me know, do let me know. I always get them, hopefully always get them a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video now, and share it to your friends, to someone you know that would like the information that I have shared for today. Please make sure to like this video.
Jeans and a shirt, these just blend perfectly, and they don't stand out too much, so they're not in your face screaming of designer handbag. They're just really kind of laid back and chic, and a little bit of rock and roll, which I like. Okay, so that's the jumbo on. Again, I'm 5'3". This is it being worn with a double strap. You can wear it single strap, and it does go crossbody. It's a little bit long for me. If you ever did want to change the strap length, you could reach out to leather surgeons, and actually they are able to do that as well. So if you wanted to make your jumbo the perfect crossbody and your short, they could shorten the chain, and I believe they can extend the chains too. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all your love and support on my Instagram, on my website, on my YouTube. You guys mean so much to me. And without you, Opulent Habits wouldn't be running. So I just want to thank you all so much for all of your support. All of your continued views and likes on all of my social media. And again, if you're ever looking for a handbag, feel free to reach out to us at opulenthabits@gmail.com, or you can check out our website, opulenthabits.com, and you can submit a quote on there if you have a handbag that you'd like to consign, or you can email us with photos. We do provide the highest rates around, 80% to you if you decide to take the funds, and 90% to you of the sale if you decide to purchase something else with me. And I do that because I really love my customers, and I want to make sure that you're happy. And I know that these are expensive purchases, and when you're spending so much money, once you decide to sell them, you don't want to lose too much money. So I completely understand that, and I value you guys, and I appreciate you. So please, if you ever need help with anything, feel free to email me. Me and Olivia are always checking the emails, and we are always here to help. You saw Olivia do a previous video of the unboxing of the crumpled